we make our way back to North America to race in a track that a lot of fans love and always brings a very fun race and qualifying session that at it. It's got some pretty close walls, and we tend to see a lot of upgrades here, even with it not being very convenient when it comes to how the packages arrive typically from Europe for these teams. But it's a good track to test it out. A lot of curbs, you got your slow speed corners, traction is very important, and that straight line speed can either be a killer in the race or completely ruin it. But the circuit we have here in Canada is a lot of fun, and we do have two big teams bringing some big upgrades and a couple of other teams that I want to talk about, some rumors that we can get into. For Red Bull, it seems like they're not going to be bringing any more performance upgrades in the season. Maybe some tweaks, but it's not going to be anything big like we have seen in Imola, for example. And man, that floor edge looks ridiculous. I mean, insane when you compare it to other teams. It's just such a drastic and very aggressive style floor edge wing in comparison to that of even Red Bull and McLaren. But it seems like that is what James Allison has been going for in this floor era continuously, as he's been the main guy for Mercedes ever since 2023. In the middle of it, that floor edge has been upgraded and improvised to now be a monster. That doesn't necessarily mean performance, but it does look very cool. James Allison himself has said, we've got 1 or 2 new bits to take with us and we'll see how we get on. The actual exact nature of these upgrades isn't specified. They are one of the only top teams to actually have a still connected side pod and not have it actually be a pod wing that's a bit disconnected from where the inlet is, which Red Bull ended up actually doing to reduce the drag on the car. I expect Mercedes to end up introducing this at some point. They had this in 23. I don't see why they wouldn't bring it back. But all around making refinements on the car, making it aerodynamically efficient because it is still a bit draggy depending on track to track. The car was super well balanced. I think Spain was a bit of an improvement. It's been a very weak triple header for that team considering how they've been in the season. George has been putting in performance after performance.